I'm Melissa. This is Martin, Haley, and Maddie, and we're cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Cavalier. We welcome you to hop aboard and share in this journey with us.
Hey, child, up and go. A big world is out there waiting for us to live in every day. Outside, you will find there is love all around you.
Okay, it's time to check in with Captain Maddie. See, how are things doing, Captain? You driving our boat? Yeah, you got us going out there, don't you? You keeping track of everything? Okay, well, welcome back to the Bridge of the Cavalier. We are out here on Lake Michigan, and I think it's time to check in with Captain Melissa. So, Captain Melissa, where are we?
We are just crossing into Indiana.
And why is that so special to you?
Well, I grew up in Indiana, about that way.
Yeah.
About an hour and a half from here,
So did you ever think you'd be returning home in a motor yacht, in your own motor yacht?
Never, no. Never crossed my mind,
Yeah.
but
So
here
anyway,
we are.
we are leaving Michigan.
We're leaving Michigan. We've been here for a while.
Yeah.
But we're in a new state now, and
Yep.
we left New Buffalo this morning,
Yep.
and we got about a little over 4-hour drive to Hammond, Indiana,
Yep.
and there is a ton of loopers in Hammond.
Yeah.
It's a big marina, and it should be fun to get in there and chat with everybody.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
kind of waiting around. People are staged there for the lock closure, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of people there. So
Locks don't open until October 1st, and we're not heading through until October 11th. So
yeah,
we got a little time in Hammond. We got some projects to work on and stuff, so that's why we're doing it.
yeah, it's a nice day out here.
Beautiful. Beautiful weather on Lake Michigan. It's been nice to us.
It has been.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Lake
thank
Michigan.
All right.
That's about it.
Very good. Well, welcome home, baby.
Yeah.
And yeah. So we'll check back a little later, probably in Hammond.
Yeah.
It takes you, makes you wanna say that it's a beautiful night, and it's a beautiful.
Welcome back to the Cavalier for another episode of Cruising Cavaliers. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
So where we left off, we were headed to Hammond, Indiana, and that's where we got to. And it's a real big marina, and it was kind of our, it's the place that all the loopers are gathering to get ready to go down the river systems through the locks. And so right now there's, on lower Michigan, there's going to be like 300 or 270 loopers.
Yeah.
Looper boats that are all waiting to go through the locks, because the locks were closed for maintenance for the last 3 months, and they're gonna open on October 1st.
So everybody's backed up.
Everybody's
basically,
backed up
to
and
get in.
waiting, right? So so we got down here to Hammond, and we got here a little bit early. We wanted to do some things. What happened is America's Great Loop Cruisers Association did a really good job of organizing these flotillas, because when the locks opened, it was going to be really difficult to get all these boats to get down through the locks that were closed. And it wasn't just the locks, it was the marinas downstream that could have the boats to stay there. So it really wasn't feasible to have more than about 15 to 20 boats at any time going through the locks. So if you figure it, and there's 270 boats backed up, that's a long time, and a lot of people, getting antsy trying to go. So they organized all these flotillas.
They did a great job.
Did
It
a
worked really
fantastic
hard
job.
to get that, so it wasn't just complete
Right.
chaos. So
The other thing we wanted to talk about was we've had some medical issues going on. Melissa's back has been having a lot of trouble. She's had some stuff on it already. She had an injection, and it didn't really work, a spinal injection. So now it's looking like we're going to have to do surgery on it. So we're getting that set up. But meanwhile, there's no way that we wanted to be going down through the locks in the river system, and putting stress on Melissa. And there's times she might not be able to do anything. Little
Yeah,
ones
it's more
not.
of even a safety issue. It's like
Yeah.
if I just lock up and can't do it,
Yeah, what
it's
do
not
we
a
do?
matter of just it hurts. It's like
Yeah.
I could lock up sometimes and not even be able to move. So.
Yeah. So anyway, what I did was I reached out to the again to the Loopers, the America's Great Loop Cruisers Association, and said, could anybody come help us? And a couple of our friends on Pony who had just crossed our loop, I think you saw them in previous ones, they reached out to us and said, Kim would love to come along with us.
Yeah.
And she volunteered, and we kept saying, this is a lot. This is not it's not going to be an easy thing here.
And it's one of the hardest part of the loop. It's not like the Florida Keys or something.
It's not a glamour spot at all, and it's a lot of work. So, but she said she really wanted to do it. And all right, well, So anyhow, we're just really thankful that she's going to be coming on and joining us, and she'll be coming on in a few days from now. We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So while we've been here, there's so many boats here. There's like 100 looper boats here or something crazy, 70, 80, 90, 100 or something like that. So there have been, the first few nights it was pretty good weather, so we were having some docktails out there and everything. That was kind of fun, meeting people and all new, different boats, people we've met before, new people. It's just pretty neat. So.
Yeah.
Also, we decided that we wanted to go into Chicago. So we were going to take the train, but we decided to just go ahead and rent a car. So we did, and we drove into Chicago. And we were going to go sightseeing in there, but what we really wanted to do was take the architectural boat tour. And it's fun, and they take you up and down the Chicago River. And we could have taken our own boat there, but it would have been difficult to get it low enough. And then I would have had been driving the boat the whole time, and I really wouldn't have been able to see anything. So,
right, you've been concentrating on driving the boat instead of enjoying.
Yeah, it really is the right way to do it. So it was neat, and they tell you all the history of everything and all the buildings and stuff. It was really pretty cool. That was
a lot
really
of
neat.
fun.
And we had lunch there and walked around, and it was pretty neat.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We are headed to Chicago.
Yoo-hoo!
Turn right onto the I-90 West ramp.
Mart's remembered how to drive.
Yes, I do. Barely.
Let's see if we get there.
Mile. Merge onto I-90 West, Chicago Skyway.
Oh my Lord.
Little moments caught on 3x5s. Right here, right now is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows are right here, right now. It's what I waited for. Now I can say this is the best day of my life. Right now, I wanna step back, take a moment, take a deep breath. I wanna take this in. Oh, right now, I wanna slow it down, stop the world from turning round. So this moment never ends. If my eyes could stop the time, I'd take a picture in my mind. Never let this feeling pass. And if my dreams could come to life and all my wishes realized, I would find a way to make this moment last. Right here, right now is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows are right here, right now. It's what I waited for. Now I can say this is the best day of my life. Oh, 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 oh,
reach out, try to hold back the hands of time, if only just for a while. Oh, if I could, I would bring down all the stars up in the sky to shine on this moment in time. If I could stop the hourglass, the grains of sand before they pass, no future and no past. And if my dreams could come to life and all my wishes realized, I would only wish to make this moment last. Right here, right now, is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows. All right here, right now, is what I waited for. Now I can say this is the best day of my life. Oh, 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 right here, right now, is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows are right here, right now. It's what I've waited for, and I thank you for the best day of my life. Right here, right now, is all I ever want. All my yesterdays and my tomorrows are right here, right now. It's what I waited for. Now I can say this is the best day of my life. Oh, 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 oh,
And then we also, another thing, we actually didn't take the car here. We took the bikes over to a little town by Hammond here called Whiting. And cute little downtown. I mean, really, really was. And it's about the only cute little downtown around here. So it was a nice little find there. So
We thought, well, let's just go over there and see what it's about, and it was really cute.
really cute. So we found a good place, had lunch, and strolled around. There was a farmer's market going on and stuff. So it was pretty neat.
Little moments caught on 3x5s. Happiness shines like big blue skies. The timing is now just so right. A sleeping love brought to life. A burst of sunshine now. I got a feeling it's alright right now.
Hey baby, how's the bike ride?
Get a little exercise.
Yeah, a little exercise. Beautiful day for this.
Nice little bike path.
Yeah, beautiful little bike path. We're headed into Whiting.
The scent of flowers, colors shake the earth. The smiles and laughter now can be heard. The timing is now just so right. A sleeping love brought to life. A burst of sunshine now. I got a feeling it's alright right now. A burst of sunshine now. I got a feeling it's alright right now. Dum, 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 dum. sunshine now. I got a feeling it's alright right now. A burst of sunshine now. I got a feeling it's alright right now. Dum, 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 dum,
And then the rest of the time we were here, we had a bunch of boat projects to do. I had to change the oil on the engines and change the fuel filters and all this kind of stuff like that to get some basic maintenance stuff done. So
We had a lot of time on our hands.
we had a lot of time on our hands.
Anyway, that was
Yeah. So anyhow,
This is Hammond.
This is Hammond. So now, oh yeah. Anyhow, thanks for coming along. Another episode of Cruising Cavaliers. Cheers and happy trails.
Martin.
What? Oh yeah.
Doing some maintenance on the boat while we have some downtime here. What are you doing right now?
Just getting ready to loosen up the oil filter. We're going to be doing an oil change.
All right. Martin's getting ready to do an oil change.
Yep.
He's got all his oil ready, and
This is enough to do one engine.
one engine. You got two engines to do.
Luckily, I got an oil changer
Yeah.
system, so I can pump it out and pump it back in.
Okay.
Not too bad, but I got it set up now to pull up, be able to pump out all the bad stuff. Oops, get through that water.
It's like a lot of fun.
Hope this shows up on the screen okay, but this is my predict waves out there, and it's showing 8.5 footers out there on Lake Michigan right now. I'm glad we're not out there. I'm glad we're tucked nicely over here into Hammond Marina. We're rocking over here pretty good a little bit, but nothing like they would be out there.